In this video, I'll be reviewing the 5 watches in front of you, made by Swiss watchmaker LIV, that's L-I-V. So my story is I'm just a regular guy who loves watches. I also love buying stuff on Kickstarter so I can check out the latest and greatest. And over the years, I've been purchasing and collecting these LIV watches, among many others, to be honest. But today I'm going to review 5 different styles, all of which I've purchased with my own money and have no affiliation with LIV. So I'm going to start left to right. The left one is what is called the Saturn V Moon Dust. It's in Eclipse Black, and it has a date, and it also has an open back. Sorry, it's a little dirty. You can see from the strap, I've been wearing this quite a bit. What I love about this watch is the size is nice. It's small. I'm not a big boned guy. I'm 6'1", 190, so I'm a decent sized person, but I wouldn't say I'm a large man by my stature here. So I wear my watch generally with a little bit of play in there, right? I don't like it to be too tight. Here's how it sits, sort of beneath my wrist bone there, and around the bottom side. So I really love this strap as well. It's very durable, scratch, sort of scuff proof. All right. Now this one is still for sale, and it comes in different bands. You can use a full stainless steel band in matching color if you like. These go for $650. The next one is the diver. This is the GX diver. This is the 44 millimeter. There also comes in a 41. I chose the green, and this is the sort of darker stainless steel option that was available. I don't think this is still available when I checked on the website. You can see this one was maybe a little hard to see, a limited edition, and also the open back. I really love that part of the design. These ones were all numbered here. This is 204 out of 1,000, and I just love the look of this watch. It also, it is quite a bit bigger than the previous one, but I like to, depending on the style, divers, I prefer to have a little bit of a larger watch. Love the details, got the wavy face, and there's, of course, with LIV, orange is their signature, so you've got a lot of little orange elements sort of into the design. It's clean, it's simple. I really love this watch. I actually have 3 colors of it. This one is part of the Genesis line. This is called the GX1A. It's on automatic. In fact, all of these watches I'm reviewing today are automatics. This one I've put a NATO strap on, so it's a little different, a little more rugged. This is a smaller watch face, but it also has the open design back. I love kind of watching it. All these have 26 jewels, and this one also looks like a limited edition out of a couple thousand. So another really great watch. Size is on the smaller side. Let me strap it on here so you can see. I use this NATO strap. The thing is, the watch face is heavier than the strap, right? So it does move a little more, but again, I love it. This is a stealth face. It's called something gray, but I don't see this one on the website anymore. But they do have different colors still available. There's little details like in the back of the face. It's got sort of this really sort of fine lines that's come from the center. And again, just really cool little orange accents. The indices are, everything of all the watches are Super Luminova. And so this one has a date function as well. Cool watch. Really enjoy wearing this one. I would wear this one a lot during travel, actually, just because it's, you know, I don't mind if it gets banged up a little bit. It's pretty rugged. This next one, this is the Pilot P51 full lume. So not only do you have the indices that are super luminova, but you've got the entire face, white face is also lume. This is actually titanium material, and in this case, this one was marked on the side, 54 out of 1,000 here. Because it's titanium, it's super light. It is one of the largest faces. In fact, I think it's about the same as, maybe a little bigger than this 40. I would say could be 46, but it is very light. And you know, this one has the full chronograph functionality. It's got date, day and date, and so also a very nice watch. I didn't say, but this is a rotating bezel. And then I haven't set this one, but actually, in fact, both of these two are not set to the date. I haven't worn these for a few days, but you can see that the screw down crown here is nice, got a nice grippy point to it. So it's super easy to set. The date is, you scroll down for move the dates and then up to move the days. I'm sorry, the day of the week and then the day of the month. And then, you know, you can see how fast it is to set the time. It's really a nice movement. And then of course, winding. So this one is great. Again, I love to wear this one. I'll just throw it on here real quick. And this is how this one looks on the wrist. Again, a little bit larger, but for a pilot's watch, right? Divers, pilots, you kind of want that full visibility. Of course, I don't use it for either of those functions. It's just to wear, but the weight of it is awesome. It doesn't bang, it doesn't shift around much because it's the titanium casing. So really cool watch. One of my favorites. And it does have this special strap on there. It's got these two rivets. It is leather. Italian leather, handmade, so very good quality. Thickness, it's quite thick, right? You know, but you're talking about having additional functionality. Yeah, really nice watch. Last one I'll look at here is the Rebel DDC. DDC stands for Day Date Chronograph. So you've got some different, you know, chronograph features in here. I also haven't wound this one up, so it's still right at the moment. This is automatic. When I looked on the website earlier, it looks like the automatic is not being made anymore. They're all quartz, so maybe I got lucky. However, I do have some gripes with this watch. The styling of it's cool, but this was the first version, so it's ultra thick, and it is very heavy. And to set this thing, it's a pain, because if you notice a difference in compared to any one of these adjustments, right, you can see that this one is smooth and it's really difficult to get in there. I mean, right now it's moving decently, but if my hands are, I don't know, dry or wet or anything, and if you wind it a lot, these large buttons get in the way, and because of the texture of it, it's a bit of a pain. So that would be my single, my biggest gripe about this watch. The way it looks, I think, is pretty cool, but again, it's a heavy face, and so you got to strap it down pretty good. And you feel it moving around, it bounces around a little bit, and so that would be sort of my but as far as the design in the face, I just love it. All of these watches, if you look at them, right, all the numeral placements, which ones are prominent, the way the indices are, they're all unique, right? So here you get the 12, 3, 6 is where the date is, 9. This one you just have the 12 and 6, and you've got the date over at the 3 with the magnifying bubble. This one you've got 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 showing. This one none, and this one 2 and 4 only, right? So just really cool how they've sort of picked and chosen based on the style of the model, you know, how they were going to make them look cool, design them differently. They have all got, like I said, the orange accents are sort of embedded within each of them. And I've been really happy with the build quality, really happy with functionality. I love the watches. They're very affordable. Again, $650. This one's $790, $650, $1790, and this one's not for sale anymore in the automatic, so I don't know how much that one would go for, but I've had these all for some time, wear them regularly. I try to wear a new watch every day, or maybe even 2 per day, depending on what I'm doing, and I'll sort of cycle through them just to make sure that they're all getting activity. But that's my layman's review of LIV watches, and I've actually got 7 more, and I've got 1 more on the way. So love this brand, and we'll continue to support their watches. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks. Bye-bye.